favorite song. The one I'm like weirdly obsessed with at the minute is, let me find it because I just want to make sure. Right, the one I'm obsessed with at the moment is Mean It by Gracie Abrams. I like weirdly rediscovered it. I remember like rediscovering songs recently. I don't know what's going on. And it came up again, and I was like, oh my god, I completely forgot about the song. And I was like, how did I forget about it? So that's my current favourite. There's one thing I can't live without: coffee. My most embarrassing moment. I actually don't think I have one. I'm pretty sure this has come up before, and I was like, what are 3 things I do every day? Stretches and or yoga, drink coffee, and write. Could just be a journal, could be a poem, could be half a bloody book. Do you know what I mean? Anything between. We could try anything new what we could do. I was gonna. My instant reaction to that was like, try being in a relationship, and then I was like, what? I feel like trying to new what I do. Probably like learning some sort of language. Like, because I feel like that would be quite. There was a spider in my house the other day, and I've now lost track of it. I don't know where it's gone, and it was humongous, the size of the back of my hand. Okay, that's too much. I'm not happy about it. What's the best gift I've ever received? Probably when my dad bought me my car, which I know sounds really like out of touch, but when I tell you I cried about it for about 4 days. Yeah, probably that. I was just so shocked when he said it. It was amazing. And he knew how much it meant to me, for me to have my freedom, and to be able to go drive and do that. Where's the strangest place you've fallen asleep? Way back when, I went out with my friends, and where I lived at the time, I went out in Bath, and where I lived at the time was like an hour and a bit like bus journey away. So I had to get a bus, and the last one was like 11:15, which is before that. And I missed the bus, and I had nowhere to stay. So I in fact went to where I worked at the time, and I in fact slept downstairs, and it was bloody freezing. And I was working the next day, and there was no point in me going home to change or anything, because by the time I would have gone home I was supposed to be at work. So I had to go to Primark, buy myself like a change of clothes, and I slept downstairs and lived up. Not my finest. My finest one. I'll say that now. Where would I like to travel to next? I mean, I know where I am traveling to next. I'm going to Edinburgh soon. Yeah, I'm going to Edinburgh at the end of November. Where else would I want to go back to America again. I've been to Florida, but I would love to go back to America. Maybe like, oh yeah, Edinburgh. Going to the Christmas market as well. But yeah, I'd probably maybe back to like, I so want to go to New York. No, Ollie, two are the same. Look at us. New York in Christmas period. Yeah. The craziest dream I ever had. Christ. Oh, I used to have I often get like recurring dreams. I had a recurring dream that my mum took my doll from my little like push pram thing when I was a kid. And she took it out and she threw it into this like field. And this lion come out, was like ripping it apart. I was crying, my mum jumped in, the lion grabbed my mum and ran off. Imagination for you. That was years ago. If I had a superpower, what would it be? I got asked this question the other day. It would be teleportation. I just can't be asked to sit in traffic anymore. I know how I was saying like the freedom in my car was great, but I take teleportation over that anytime. Plus you get extra time. You know what I mean? Like say you're meeting your friend half an hour away at 1. Oh, that's fine. Because you'll be there in a flash. You don't have to, like, I don't have to leave at 12:30. Do you know what I mean? I love it before that. Plus, I'd like turn up places and be like, hi, you alright? And everyone would be like, no, I'm just popping by to do this. Just saying. If you had 3 wishes, what would you wish for? To be signed with a publishing house. To have enough money to open my own coffee shop and go on like an all-out expensive trip with my nearest and dearest, my family and my friends for like a birthday celebration or something, and go like abroad for it. That would be the dream. What would you call this coffee shop? I don't know. I don't actually know. Yeah, it seems like one of those unattainable dreams that like the reality of little small things like that just don't ever really hit me. So I don't know actually what I would call it. But I'll think about it and I'll go back to it.